Hello and welcome back to Inquisitor Martyr. Last time I screwed up and failed a mission, which locked these two. But we're gonna keep on going, and I think the next mission is probably this one. Please don't be another... Okay, it's a siege. These are easier. Yeah, I hate doing panic rooms. They're the worst. Actually, let's do this one, because it'll lead to a normal mission. Hunt is easy. Not even going to touch difficulty tweaks.
The web of heresy and corruption is spun by powerful beings and perverted minds. Hunt their leaders, and this construct of evil will come crashing down.
Yeah, I really thought I could, last mission, just kind of cheese it by going invisible and having the AI just tether to me. But I forget they don't do that all the time. I really hate those rescues just because of that, or the panic rooms. Because I wish I could just tell the person, sit here, shut up, I'll be back for you. Because, as you saw, I was getting... I mean, I don't have the most health in the world, but I was getting chewed up by guys. And so it's like, I don't want to try to drag some AI that's going to stupidly get themselves stuck somewhere, get too stuck into combat. You know, Zoanthrope's going to drop his little AoE and melt the guy. So it's like, no matter what I do, I'm kind of screwed. And I can't just leave them because the timer that we can't see will run out, and then the people in the panic room will die anyways. I always feel like you have to have the best nuker build, or you're just doomed to fail. I did get a new inoculator, which all of its abilities are locked right now. I have to kill stuff, complete missions on my level or higher, take damage, and do something else. You know, I'll look right now. I got a moment. It is right here. Complete missions, kill champions, suffer damage, and deal suppression damage. Oh, cool, I already got the 5 HP per hit. So pull out this and just go to instantly heal. I also reset the execution tree. It's honestly not paying out, so I said whatever, we'll just make do. I put the points into the last 2 in the poison tree, and 1 in the range combat tree, just for the extra slowing and suppression. Because in the end, I think that's a lot more useful. There's even a point I could put in when next time I level up that increases, I think, my crit chance when doing a channeled move, so like when I just hold down R2 and just spray. And that's not a bad idea either. Because that's just additional crit chances, and then anything I have that procs on crit. There's definitely some interesting and useful things I could pull out of this. I just don't have I don't have enough stuff to do a full respec, because I feel like I almost need to. But in the end, I think I'd end up putting a lot into the same stuff. Like, I'm going to inevitably keep all my poison tree stuff, just because there's so many weapons that do a damage over time, or I just naturally do a damage over time.
Remarkable.
That it's not worth switching off it. that a Carnifex? Yeah. Yeah, I really think getting the add vulnerability, like physical vulnerability on crit would be useful for this.
Loading.
Just because that extra damage output I could get.
Success is measured in blood.
I don't think any of that was worthwhile, but
Teleport beacon in range.
not like the fight was that difficult. I'd like to get a good Exodus rifle, but I just haven't had any drop lately. So I'd switch off the auto gun, because I think... See, I don't know, because it's doing pretty good, and I don't know what the Exodus rifle offers that I wouldn't have. Only thing I can think is maybe burst damage.
Eradicated.
That's what I thought I saw the first time, was a Toxicron. I gotta say though, even the 5 points on hit when I'm just mag dumping does keep me alive pretty well.
Teleport beacon in range. Loading! Reloading.
He deserved worse. Much worse.
Reloading.
Not bad. At least this fight's going better, but it's also because it's on my level, so I'm not dealing with a 50% damage penalty. You don't realize how terrible that can be until it happens, and you're just sitting there going, oh, boy, I love dealing half damage. And on one hand, I understand why it does this instead of just giving enemies bigger and bigger health pools, because otherwise it just feels like you have to continually grind for gear. But it also just really sucks. Because you look at these guys like, oh, I have 2,000 HP, and you're just dumping magazine after magazine into them, and they just don't die. And you're like, how are you such low health, like 810? Granted, you know, 5,400 on that hit, that would have only done 2,700. Hey, information.
Massive scanning SARMs have been executed and indicate essential info fragments, Inquisitor. Data has been inloaded.
I lost the last one of those, so at least I got something out of this.
Guilty. Teleport beacon in range. Reloading.
You've set a fine example for their kind, Inquisitor.
Why can't more of these missions just be like that? I don't like that. Oh, there's a wandering servo skull in that one. You know what, let's do this one. Just because it's a lower difficulty spike. Yeah, 48% damage suffered, 40% less damage dealt.
The sweet
Oh yeah,
stench of
siege.
imminent death. The
Yeah, these are
craving for
easy,
bloodshed
because I can
before
use
battle.
meat shields.
I wish I could be there with my battle brothers. Take the enemy head on. Lay waste to their strongholds and show no mercy.
Yeah, when I have meat shields, this isn't a problem at all. Especially considering I'm gonna get more over time. Yeah, I got another 4 already.
Loading.
We'll look this way, nothing here. I'll be honest, it's gonna be nice when I come back and do this again, but I know what I'm doing. Because as it stands, me just kind of bumbling about, I'm lucky I've done this well so far.
Another foul war banner trampled into the ground. Keep pushing. Don't lose momentum.
Yeah, every 20 seconds I just get another batch of guys. Their damage is terrible, as you can see when they all lay into a Tyranid warrior and his health just goes down ever so slowly. I feel like that kind of fits, though. Yeah, not really. Eh. I mean, warriors and raveners aren't gaunts, so they're a little more durable.
Ready to fight!
Man, I'd love a game where they have an enemy kind of like the Tyranids in one way or another,
By the Emperor,
but
a demon was bound
they
to
have different kind of like hive fleets where each one has different damage types and resistances and how their units are a little different. I think that'd be really cool. Oh god, Malanthrope! I hate dealing with these. And I'm sure they hate dealing with me too. Oh, good thing the guardsmen are just completely distracting them.
Overran and butchered without mercy. A just end to the vial. The strong point is ours. Move on.
Reloading.
At your command.
Hey, an Exodus rifle. The game said to look for like hidden teleporters. So now I'm searching all over and I feel like nothing is going to show up. We'll go this way. I got a good feeling about this way. Yeah, I think once I get a Supreme mission done, I'm gonna finish it and then finish this Crusade. This one's been kind of botched, and my build's just not good enough yet. I might run a few more intel missions, because at this point, I should be able to get rep for the Ordos, and just grinding out some Ordo rep out of hell, grinding out some better gear, get a few more levels in me. Maybe I'll actually put some like shards and the psalms and stuff into my gear. As hesitant as I usually am to use them, I feel like I kind of need to start doing that.
Onwards.
I will say, it depends on the Supreme mission. If I get a super easy one, like another one of these, I'll just knock that out and keep going. Because at that point, like, these, you can't really lose these. Just because of the sheer number of guardsmen. You know, you have this wave of meat shields that can die and respawn. You know, push comes to shove, I'll just run to the back of them and let them just get hacked up by Tyranids. Oh, it's just basic Raveners? Well, that was easy.
Is a good day.
Anything in any of these corners?
Electrospectral scanning revealed info fragments of high
Yeah.
importance in close proximity. Blessed scanning psalms have been executed and indicate essential info fragments, Inquisitor. Data has been inloaded.
Wonder what my implant is at now. So I should have the damage dealt done. I don't have the missions completed, but everything else, or at least most of everything else, should be done. What do we got? Suppression and HP gained on kill equal to 100% of the killing blow's damage. That is actually really good if poison doesn't kill them. Like, if I do a fully charged Exodus rifle shot on a headshot, that might be really useful. We'll keep that for a while. This is the same level. I mean... yeah, I'll just use that, why not? Yeah, lose the sockets. As I said, I was gonna slot stuff in, but percentage health is always better. Resist all resistances, that's nice. Movement speed, so I can actually get out of stuff. Chance to trigger a scatter field on a hit. Heat resistance, I'll take it. Neat. Supreme Mission. What is this? Callous Hunt. Whoa, that is a... oh my god. Double damage? That sucks. Like, oh my god, that is... I expected that from doing that mission, but... oh god, that is painful. And of course it's against the Eldar, which makes this so much more difficult. I'm just trying to think what I can even do. What do I have in my stasis casket that I can pull out? Don't need the... I should start using... yeah, that's something I'm going to do. When I run these intel missions, I'm going to use some of these XP boosters I've got that I'm just sitting on. Yeah, next 5 missions, that's going to be a good payout. 50% damage bonus. I mean, that does reduce my penalty. God, that is... is it doable? Yes. Is it going to suck? Very much so. Am I gonna try it? Yeah, why not? I'm a glutton for punishment. Let's check what I can do. Enemies affected by dots are blinded. Is there anything I can boost for myself? HP regen per second on kill. Gain focus state. Oh, that's where focus comes in. While standing still. That might not be terrible. The only thing is the heat damage bonus. I don't have any. I can have things with heat. Said I wasn't gonna do it, but I'm stupid and I make very bad decisions, so we're gonna do it here and now. We're doing it live. Actually, that shield bonus might just save me. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Crafting. See, I can do Inferno pistols or Las pistols. I don't know why those are pink. Let me check if for some reason that's like a thing. No, they're just pink. Let's just go for it. Close range guys, I deal less damage, deal more damage against guys longer range. That kind of blows. Same thing again. Sure. We're gonna be the real long range boy. Oh hey, all those are now put to... Wow, I did not realize I had this many shards. Is this every character put together? Okay, cool. Yeah, so you go there, you go there. We're gonna move you to the back page for now. Actually, let's just toss you into storage so I don't accidentally delete you. Wait, why do I have two of these? Oh, okay, I'll clear that out at some point. Let's do something really stupid and try this out. Yeah, because that 50% should bring me down to a 14% damage deal penalty. If you succeed or fail, it will end. Yeah, that's fine. We're just gonna see how this goes.
Minds. Hunt their leaders, and this construct of evil will come crashing down.
That's a lot of shield. Okay, so my damage isn't terrible, I just have no survivability. Oh my god, I have to build around having the shield. Nah, that's not worth doing. Damage over time effects was blind. I don't know how much good that does me. Yeah, I am very, very worried that I'm just gonna die horribly. There's another Wraith Guard. Great. This area also is very bad for frame rates, for reasons unknown. It's not the gun. Is it just the Eldar? I think I need to actually check this passive again for this perk. Okay, so I have my normal health. I just gain extra. So I gain, what is it? 1.2% of my max health as a shield. So it's a 500 point shield. God, I wish I didn't take effectively double damage from everybody. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna fight bosses like this. I can try using the needle rifle and see where that gets me, but yeah, this is one of those instances where those builds that go, oh, or those items are like, you get 400 extra shield, actually make sense.
Aiming.
God, just 500 shield. 2 hits and that's gone.
Must be purified.
And of course, it's a Howling Banshee Exarch. Guess we just ring around the rosy this encounter. That wasn't even a marked target. Oh, I can guarantee one of them's gonna be the tank, and the tank will one-shot me. Or very nearly one-shot me. And it's gonna continually just belch out more guys. And I know even just using the las pistols isn't gonna save me there. I wish I could mind control a Wraith Guard, because that AoE that they have would just flatten the vehicles.
Target in sight.
There's value in having the headshots refresh instantly, but this shield has given me a little bit of survivability.
Target in sight.
I just wish blind was a little more effective. I gotta say, I'm glad I'm not a melee build, though. That would be absolute insanity.
Loading!
I knew it was going to be a tank. So 40% of these guys are just going to come back in a split second. The best I can do is get rid of the swooping hawks, I think the wraith guards, and at that point hope for the best. My god, how many are there? This is the first guy. That's the worst part. Having to just suffer through all this. Even with... One thing too is, I don't know if that 50% damage boost is applied after the 64% damage penalty, or before or after. If it's applied before, that hurts. Because I'm still losing damage. If it's applied afterwards, I gain a little bit. Yeah, there's no way I can win this. Just flat out the damage output, and then how much damage have I dealt? Sub 1,000. I wish it wasn't the stupid damage penalty at close range. What are the odds of making 2 guns and both of them having the same effect? On the upside, this is at least putting out good damage. And look at that. I just have to deal with the stupid summons. Survive.
No pity.
Ooh, 4 cortex fragments.
The Xenos tank must be purified. Reloading.
Oh, these payouts are just not worth it. I was hoping for something a lot easier.
Target acquired.
God, I hate warp spiders so much. Hi, I'm a fairly flimsy guy with heavy armor. I shoot from range. Allow me to teleport right in front of you. Wouldn't you use that to reposition around and disengage instead of going, kill me please?
Is located. Potentially useful assets, but their current situation is terminal. Immediate action required. Reconnaissance force relieved. Send
Oh,
basic
thank God, some help.
protect order to the survivors.
At your command. For the Emperor. Die, maggots! For the Emperor.
I mean, these guys are doing pretty well. They're not dead yet,
Onwards! Don't linger, guardsmen!
so that's already a good sign.
Take it like a man, guardsmen!
Reloading.
Ready to fight.
Ooh, med supplies. Let's just take this one here so I don't have to run back.
For the Emperor!
They'll melt. Wait for my cooldown. I should just pop these two guys with my pistols.
Don't linger, guardsmen! For the Emperor!
I was hoping we would not all engage at once. But sure, what the hell.
Ready to
And of
fight!
course there's a boss right there. At least she's was focused on me. Just keep chasing me down, lady.
For the Emperor! Charge! I stake it like a man, guardsmen!
Reloading.
Lost one guardsman.
Ready to fight.
Yeah, it's another tank. Oh, it's the one I was worried of. Oh, instant death. Cool. Yeah, fun. That's what I was worried about. Like I had said, they have a very good chance of just insta-killing me. And I can't do anything because of the damage penalties.
Slanesh is waiting for you, Elder.
Unless I can hang out super close to it. I guess that's my only strat, is just get dangerously close so it can't use its main weapon. This is the dumbest tactic to ever work. I actually hate that function. Those guys really got hurt in that explosion because they're stupid. That'd be my plea. Make the AI for your team smart enough to not run into explosions. They don't have to deftly dodge everything, but they don't have to be idiots either. I get sometimes commissars and stuff yell glory to the first man to die, but that doesn't mean you jump into gunfire.
Take it like a man, guardsman.
A main implant, huh? Once we kill this guy, I'm actually going to check that, because that might be worth using. That's my old armor. That's... all resistances and suppression status is protected. Reflect damage might not be bad, but that's still kinda crap. And I lose 450 HP, which is another 4.5? I mean, it's 4.5 shield, not exactly losing a ton. But I'd rather not lose shield. Lost another guardsman. I need you guys alive for this last fight, preferably. Wish these guys could heal and I could actually see their health. As it stands, I'm just kind of guessing and hoping they're okay. Only got one guardsman left. And 3 rooms. Well, guardsmen, you were useful while you were alive. Guess I can... Ooh, no. Not baiting a boss and these guys into one fight. These fights are bad enough as is. I don't need to invite more. And there goes my last guardsman. Yeah, I can hit R2 occasionally to boost damage output, but it's not by a whole lot here. Yeah, I don't know why those two abilities are pink, but the other aren't. Maybe it's to indicate... Yeah, I think it's to indicate which ones generate heat on both weapons and which ones don't. It's stupid. But I guess it makes sense.
Loading. Reloading.
Man, I'm glad this is gonna end the fight. Now the question is it going to be another transport or another... Because it's wave serpents, I think, are the transports, and then the fire prisms are the non-transporty doom tanks. Come on. Yeah, I have mixed feelings on how efficient the auto gun would have been here. On one hand, I could just mag dump repeatedly, but on the other, I'd have to stand still to do that.
Loading.
That's a lot of time I'm just getting shot or stabbed.
No, the Xenos. Kill the Xenos.
anything worthwhile in here? No. Alright. I got 2 lives. I gotta end this little area, clear this next hallway, which should be either 2 to 4 guys, hopefully. There's already like 8. Get my next shot ready. I was gonna say there's probably another group midway or at the other end of the hall, which I'm half correct on. The more I think about it, the less concerned I am about this Void Crusade, since I clearly have enough to run everything somehow. Seal of what? Are there other seals? Okay. Learning new stuff. I didn't even know there was a seal of the Ordos. You ever realize how dumb Eldar are? Like, they're a race that's slowly dying out, but then their mainstay for infantry is people who run at you with a sword and scream. Like, okay, that's a very bold strategy. I don't think my plan for a dying species would be to run at my enemies and engage in melee while they have guns. Clearly, I just have the Monkai brain and don't think like the oh-so-advanced Eldar with their millennia of wisdom. Oh hell, it's a Wraith Lord. Yeah, last thing I was not expecting to fight. There's gotta be a regen tower somewhere. That's what it has to be. There's no way he's just magically healing that much health for no reason.
Loading.
Really wish those guardsmen had stayed around. Let's sneak and see what there is. Oh, no, it's just him. What's the tech shrine give me? Supreme damage reduction. Ooh, that's the good stuff. Hey, bolt gun. Would you look at that?
Loading.
I'm amazed he's going down as fast as he is.
Loading.
God, double-digit damage numbers just continually.
You've set
And
a
he's dead.
fine example for their kind, Inquisitor. Glory to the Emperor. It is time to reap the rewards of your crusade, Inquisitor. There must be a teleport beacon nearby.
Oh, this is probably why the game stutters. Okay, Supreme Void Chest. I see a nice Inferno pistol. I can make those. Blueprints, contents unknown, contents unknown, contents unknown, tarot shards and void shards. Oh, it's intelligence to tell me what's inside. Okay. We got 4 keys. We're gonna go middle left. I got some armor, sick. We're gonna go front left. That's disappointing. Far right. Remote mine, purity seal, okay. And we're gonna go front right. Some consumables. Not bad. Yeah, Void Crusade completed. Okay, so I have to go back and start a new one. Let's quick go over my loot here. Yeah, I found that. I don't know. Wow. Okay, Inferno pistol, which has pretty good loot quality, efficiency to slow and shock effects, shock on critical hit. Not terrible. Purity Seal does not compare to my current one. Not really worth using that. Personal teleporter. Not good. Eye implant. Relies on Berserk State. Bolt gun. That distance crap. Remote mine. Oh, the quality hit is insane. Also relies on Enraged State. Signum of Calm. Well, considering it's 56 quality better. Deal warp damage, though. I have no idea how I, as an assassin, can deal warp damage, so that's gonna get dumped. Purity Seal of Valor. It's better. We'll use it, I think. We'll move that one into the box, just in case. But that, sword, don't care. Actually, that's not a bad sword. Can shock, poison, gain HP on critical hits. If I actually was doing a melee build, that'd be worthwhile. That armor is... I don't know how that's actually better. And that relic ability kinda sucks. But whatever. That is all for now. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to hit the like button, it helps out the channel a lot. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.